No.
I've had it.
One. Hello. I guess we're picking up audio. So we got a little problem over there by Jim's house and our peanuts, and that's a white mold problem. We're in the early stages of white mold over there, but that's all right. But we got convoy. We're gonna roll the convoy right on out there to them peanuts. This stuff right here is the Cadillac of white mold. You know what? No, better than that. It's like the Peterbilt, the Freightliner of semis, because it's convoy, and we're gonna roll out and we're gonna take care of that white mold. Hello. Hello. Am I recording now? I really think I just talked to y'all for like 5 minutes. Not even recording. Wow. That sucks. Back to what I was talking about to myself about. So we're out here and we're spraying these peanuts. I got a little bit of white mold problem. I'm gonna put the convoy on it. It does more than just for white mold. It does for southern stem rot, and it does for pod rot complex. So it also helps with those two things. All in all, convoy is a great product. It will do what it needs to do if you can get it out there in time to save your crop. But yeah, I literally, y'all, think I was sitting here talking the whole time. And then, I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so here's our peanuts right here at Jim's house. And as you can see, you can't see no soil anywhere. They are 100% completely lapped over. These peanuts look great, y'all. And if they look as good as they do up top underneath where the peanut actually is, we are gonna have 3.5 ton peanuts, because these peanuts look great. Even with the little bit of white mold problem that there is, these best looking field of peanuts by far. Well, y'all remember, convoy is great product for white mold, southern stem rot, and pod rot complex. Y'all be safe. I'll catch y'all later.
Hey, easy with it, brother. Camera's coming. Let's do it, Kyle.
I get this wire off.
Somebody put them on too tight. Yep, basically what Kyle's trying to say is the bearings went out in our 75 horse hollow shaft here on one of our pivots. Well, actually this one can run normally 4 pivots, but we can send the water up to 7. And that's what we were doing, because the well that runs the other 3, lightning blew it up the other day. So this was our backup, and now it's gone. So we're pulling this thing, and which we about got it all undone, and tomorrow morning we're gonna go get another one. We'll film a lot more of it, putting the new one in, won't we, Kyle?
We shall.
Yeah. Big horsepower, everything's big. Fittings are big, wires are big.
Rims real big.
There you go. It'll turn now. Yeah, this is usually what happens when Jim goes off loafering for a whole week. Everything breaks down. Yeah, I think he plans it. That way, if stuff starts breaking, he's like, I'm gone. Should be able to spin that one now. How much you reckon it's gonna squat that 2500? Squatter.
That thing's heavy, boy.
It squatted there a little bit, didn't it?
Squatting that truck.
Alright, y'all, we fixing to go to the barn. We got the old motor out, got it loaded up. In the morning, we'll hopefully have us a new one down here. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day, and I don't know if y'all can see it back here. Yeah, you can see it back here. I got the motor in the back of the truck. We're making a little road trip to our buddies up in Georgia at Southern Electric Motor. They gonna hook us up. They're pretty good old boys right there. They ain't never let me down, and I've been doing business with them for a long time, and they're good. So we're gonna drop this motor off and pick up another one, and hopefully, if everything goes well, Kyle and me will have this thing back up and running shortly after lunch, probably, if not before. Alright, we made it back from the motor shop, and on the way to fix this one. I'm running by here, the wellman's out here putting this other one back in. Try to video what I can. These guys are a little camera shy, so they don't want to be on video. They've been sweating all morning and stuff, but anyhow, we'll get it fired up. Hopefully it'll be running. Get on camera.
What's up?
I've been trying to catch this water every single time. There we go. I wanted it on video. She got grease. Throw this back in the truck. On my fingers off, and let's see what this thing's gonna do. Let me get out of here real quick. I don't like standing next to those things when you first turn the power on. Clunk. A lot of times if I got a problem with the VFD, when it goes clunk, it follows by a boom. Like a shotgun if it's got a problem. But luckily ours did good. Alright. So I'm gonna set this to auto. And that way I can sit out here in the truck, or maybe not, and turn this thing on with my phone. Well, smooth as butter. We got water. 2 down, 1 more to go. Yeah, it's been a long, hard week, and I didn't even show y'all the rest of what all I got into because I've been just running ragged. But it's Friday evening, about 7 o'clock, and it's been relentless this week. We had 3 wells go down in 3 days. Well, I got water going now. Y'all see that one? This one's straight into the sun. Pretty, but I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyway, Jim, come back. Jim, come back.
Jack, come back. Come back.
Morning, y'all. It's Saturday and another hot day in Florida, but got a pretty good night of rest last night and kind of feel a little bit charged up today. And I don't want y'all to think I was trying to be a Debbie Downer, but this week has been tough. 3 wells went down this week. Jimbo's off, and everything I look at's getting destroyed or tore up or breaking. It gets a little overwhelming at times, but we still love our job. But I don't know what this thing's doing sitting here with the hood up on it. Hadn't got the memo on that one yet, so I'll probably be working on something on that one. I got my work cut out for me. Jeff's picker is ready to go, pretty close I think. Mine, other than cleaning up some, I hadn't touched it. I got this 8330 here, which is the tractor I pulled my picker with. Air compressor's locked up on it, so got to redo the air conditioning on it, which I think we're gonna get the boys with John Deere to help us out on that one. I mean, I can do it, but I got a lot going on. We're making progress though. Out of the 3 wells that went down, we've got 2 of them back going. Yesterday evening I had to pull a VFD off of the one up there on Line Road, what we call Jeff's place. That's the one that's half Alabama, half Florida. I got panels off the picker laid in the floor, somebody conveniently shoved underneath the fan. I gotta get them up or that's gonna get burnt. I got this gator in the shop. It's got brand new brakes on the front, brand new rotor, wheel bearings, CV axle. This one here, it got brought to the shop. It's got to have something going on with the neutral safety switches, parking brake switch, or I don't know, something of the sorts, but that one's got to be worked out too. So life's good, got plenty going on. All the pivots is running except for the one that ain't got a pump on it. And I'm gonna ride around this morning. I'll take y'all with me, and we're gonna swap a couple over, maybe fire up a couple. We got a lot of this stuff automated on the farm now, back like it used to be. But one thing we haven't done, we didn't automate our valves, so you got to manually. He's changed the valves, but that's not too big of a deal. But I tell you what, this right here has saved my honey this week. It lets you know if something goes on, so you ain't constantly going back and forth checking to make sure everything's still running. I can tell you if it's still running from Hawaii if I want to. But we're fixing to turn this one on. I'm gonna put about 1 inch on these peanuts. I watered them the other day, and somehow or another I overlooked the end gun, and it had been turned off. So I watered almost the whole field with no end gun turned on. We are at Irvin's fence. We want to put it on 1 inch. Yep, I can hear the motor running, and it's throwing about 120 feet, so we are good. Alright, y'all, on to the next one. We'll go right here and turn the power on, and then we'll fire this one up. Alright, that was rocking. Now the end gun's not on this one because we got a highway right here, so it'll come on once it isn't spraying across the road. Alright, so that one's moving. It's got water. On to the next one. Yeah, I don't need much. It needs just a little bit. Well, that's the last one I gotta turn on this weekend, so Jim should be back sometime today, I hope. Jim, come back, Jim, come back.